Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Hey man, let's talk about Gervonta Tank Davis taking on Rolando prediction. So let's talk about that, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, Christian Chansky notifications. We go live and drop a video. And yep, we got a fight Saturday, May 28th, Memorial Day weekend. If you don't know, now you know, right? And they both, you know, Rolly ain't too much taller than him. Rolly might be like 2 inches taller than him, 3 maybe, half of a half foot, you know, taller than Tank. You talking about he a dwarf and all that. Rolly like what, 5'6", maybe 5'7", 5'8". So, you know, that thing they say 5'10" is the average height for males. You know what I'm saying? That's about average. So, you know, Tank probably what, 5'5", 5'6" on the good day. So, I mean, I just think that's gonna play. I think that's gonna play a factor in Tank favor. I think Tank struggled a bit with. I think he struggled a bit with Isaac Cruz because Cruz was just little. That was the point. I don't think Tank was used to punching down. So I think in this fight, I think Tank with a feint or a dip and go. I think Tank, that's what Tank gonna catch you with an overhand left. Feint and go. It's gonna be something like that. I think for Rolly, I don't know how good his uppercut is. You know. But for Rolly, he pop his head up. He too straight up. You know, that's what technique that's what not having technique. They say he got technique in the gym. When he get in the real fights, he just conform back to bad habits, and that's the issue with him. And you talk about Deontay Wilder, man. He got a certain level of proficiency of technique, like it or not. You know, he got a certain level. Rolly just, he goes straight up in the air with his chin. And that's a very, very bad habit to have. You know. And you look at when he sparring Ryan Garcia, everything, he was sitting down, he was making himself target, he's making his target small on the inside. He looked like a real boxer that people respect. You see him doing the bolo punches and all that joint that he doing, you know what I'm saying, in the gym and missing the pads. You know, they should just start him off with some basic footwork. Move up, move back. Move up, move back, and a basic jab. You know? But that's what Tank gonna do. The Tank technique. Everybody talking about, well, you know, sometimes you get guys like Mayorga in there, and you get guys, you know, well, you can't, you know, man, technique ain't gonna never fail you, bro. Well, somebody like Rolly, technique ain't gonna never fail you. Never. Keep your chin tucked, keep your hands up, and you gonna catch him. You gonna catch him, and if you don't catch him with the dip and the overhand right, you know, you gonna catch him with. You probably gonna catch you with a left hook upstairs, a left hook downstairs, and then the left hand, excuse me. The right hook upstairs, double right hook or right hook downstairs, and come over the top. That's all I'll be practicing for with Tank. And just, you know, that dip, that feint, and that overhand right, or that dipping over the top. Or if we gonna set them up, we gonna set them up with combinations. It's gonna be, you know, some downstairs and then come up. That's what I'll be working on. It'll be some downstairs and then coming up. A left hook downstairs, right hook downstairs. Then maybe, you know, come over the top. But Rolly chin pop right up in the air. Unless he somehow fix that, you know. There you go. Double jab come over the top with the right hand. You know, it ain't rocket science. And for Rolly, he just got to come out there and press Tank. You know, but if you get out of position, you're going to get knocked out. You know, and then people say whoever get hit first, You're right. It might be over with. It's definitely an action-packed fight. You know, but it's about, you know, but once the initial fireworks is down and the pace go back to normal, you know, all it's gonna be Tank just picking them apart until it's an execution. Until it's an execution. That's it. It's gonna be Tank picking them apart. You know what I'm saying? And Rolly might jump in and have a moment, but it's gonna be just Tank, you know, holding his position, keeping his chin, tuck his hands up. And it's just gonna be him beating Rolly until he submit. Until he go down. That's exactly what it's gonna be. That's exactly what it's gonna be. You know? So, you know, that shit don't surprise me. Don't. But that's what it's gonna be. You know, and initially it's gonna be about the first 4 rounds. Once if Rolly don't make shit shake, don't hurt Tank, don't make Tank do the stanky leg and put Tank away. You know, I think it might just be the first, you know, minute, the first half of the first round. Because once you go back to a boxer's pace, and once it go back to a regular pace, excuse me, make all fire hurt. Tank just gonna be picking them apart. He don't have no setup game. You know, Jackson Marina is just show you just boxing. But Tank ain't really, you know, like Jackson Marina is. Marina is rangy, you know, it's a different type of fight, but Tank got speed, and all Tank got to do is be technical. Keep your fundamentals. Don't, you know, you start getting caught when you just start, you know, getting out of position, chin up, you know, don't bring your hands back home. That's when you start getting caught. Don't give him that opportunity. Once you start blocking and making them miss, and once he's sitting in that ring in front of you, you pushing his ass to the ropes. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a totally different ball game. I'm telling you, as soon as he pushing his ass to his ropes and he touching them and Rolly can't do nothing back, you know, all you gonna hear is, you know, Rolly doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for Rolly. You know, but gotta wait and see. So, you know, this ain't if I see people talking about this fight and they overanalyzing the fight, it ain't nothing really overanalyzed. Sometimes we overthink. But if this happens, simple as Tank is the better fighter. Rolly do got a puncher's chance. We had Mayorga, we had guys like Wilder, and I understand that. I definitely understand that. So, you know, I get it, but at the same time, I'm gonna trust Tank's speed, his intellect, his IQ, his boxing ability. I'm gonna trust all of that. You know? And Rolly just gonna have to show something different. Just looking at Rolly, man. All the power in the world he got. All the stuff he's talking about. Tank gotta prepare for his chin not to get hit. You know? It's one of them fights that it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. That's what it is. But, you know, if Rolly gonna win, you know, you gotta come out there and land something on Tank. That's it. He can say, I'm in great condition. I ain't been tired one time in my career. You know. And if you Tank, you hear that. You know, you hit him with body shots. Use your speed. You ain't trying to land, you know, you ain't got to just try to land one. You know, that might even be a better punishment. You know, the meat better when you tenderize it. Shit. And you marinate it. All you doing is tenderizing, Rolly, and marinate. Just touching them. You putting an ass whooping that he can't recover from. You know, it's better than just getting a highlight reel knockout. Sometimes just, you know, what Floyd Mayweather used to do to dudes, you know, physically, it wasn't punishment. You know, it was just like they didn't know, they couldn't hit him. And mentally, a lot of them never recovered from that. So, but this one, you just be touching them. Body shots, you know, but yeah, like I said before, it's either gonna be the feint and go over here and right, it's gonna be the dip over here and right, or you get in there, hit him with a left hook to the body, left hook to the head, then come over the top, or left hook to the body, come over the top with the right. I mean, the right hook to the body, come over the top with the left, because he's a southpaw. And you always got your straight left, that's gonna keep you in the game. Always. So you always can jab right hand, jab left, straight left hand. You know, jab him to the body, come over the top with the right. You know what I'm saying? Rolly got that right hand, that's it. And that's a southpaw's Achilles, but also an orthodox Achilles is a straight left hand. So I don't even gonna overanalyze. It just depends how Tank do it. Because Rolly ain't got no chin. I tell you that right now. I see him get hurt and wobble. A lot of people just don't pay attention. As soon as Rolly get touched on that chin, it's gonna be all she wrote. He gonna be in a predicament that he never been in. That's why you need an amateur career. That's why you need technique. You know? So, like I said, I ain't got nothing against him. Anybody that put on them gloves to make it as far as Rolly, he got something special inside of him. You know? But Gervonta Tank Davis, great, good fighter. You know, when he started fighting up better opponents, you know, we could say great, and he could really be a real deal pay-per-view star. Why not fight these dudes, you know? But maybe he knows something that we don't know. But I'm gonna probably say Tank and Foe. Yeah, Tank it like Foe. Real talk. Tank it for it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think if Rolly could take a shot, I mean, I'll say take it for it. Probably be a highlight reel knockout. Will it go the distance? If it go the distance, I'll be surprised. Probably gonna be like Tank and Foe. You know, but you know, Rolly wins, probably gonna be in Foe. Y'all be able to, you know, get back, watch it, get back on the grill, or watch it at the Barclays Centers and get back to the crib. So, yep. But hey, it is what it is. I got Tank and 4. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Check out the Fight Reaction playlist for more videos like this. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Other than that, man, you can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. All my information is in the link tree. That's the first link in the description. Find me everywhere. Appreciate the love and support. Peace. Tank and Foe.